Our first 15-minute workout, we're going to do 15-minute legs. So we're going to do 15 different exercises, 45 seconds each, with a 15-second rest as I explain the next one. So first we're going to go with a side leg lift. I am going to use a weight for this, but you really don't need to. So come into your side, and you're just simply going to lift the leg up and down. Ready, and go. 45 seconds. Now remember to keep your core contracted and your body up. Don't be sinking into it, but really keep your body in line as you're lifting that leg. Now, like I said, I added the weight this time to just kind of show you guys in case you needed something more challenging. But really this exercise is just as effective without the weight. Kind of just adds a little bit more. All right, same thing, other side. Okay, so we're up and down. Don't let your back or your butt sink out. Ready, and go. 45 seconds. Sometimes if you feel like your body's rocking and you can't really get centered, if you bend your knee a little bit, it gives you a little bit more balance. Because you really want to try and keep your body completely straight. Like when I kind of keep this, see how I'm kind of rocking back and forth a little bit? I might as well just keep my leg bent. Okay, now we're going to flip it on over to the other side. Go ahead and drop your weight. We're just going to do same thing, same position, but we're just going to do circles. And 45 seconds, doesn't matter which direction, and go. I just kind of naturally go back with it, but really front, back, whatever. You're still going to be working it just as well. The biggest thing is just to really keep your body straight in line. Okay. And go ahead and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, yourself position good. Bend your knee if that helps. And we're just going to end circles. And 45 seconds, go. When we talk about working our legs, your legs are really your most important muscle, because your legs are working all day long. So if you're strengthening your leg muscles, you're really going to burn more calories throughout the day. As long as you're not paralyzed on the couch after leg day and not moving, then you won't burn as many. 6. I'm kind of sinking a little bit, so I need to be aware of my body a little bit more. Alright. Oh man. Whew, feeling that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and lay down on our backs, and we're just going to do flutter kicks. So side and arms down by your side. We're just going to bring it up and kick like this. So contract your core. Make sure your belly is tightened and your back is still on the ground. Don't let your back round up like that. Just really keep it on the ground. 30 more seconds. Sometimes it helps me if I keep my hands on my belly to kind of feel it tightened. And I do have my shoulders off the ground. It kind of helps me contract the core a little bit more. But don't lean your neck forward. You don't want your neck to be strained. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and sit up with your legs in front of you. We're going to go ahead and go back to the one we did last week. So sitting straight up, and we're going to lift left and right. Okay, so that's simple movement, but it's really works your legs. All right, ready? And go. So I really just want to try and focus on really sitting up with this one. Often when I do these videos, I can really see how my form is improving, so it's always good to try to find your reflection. Do it in front of a mirror if you can, or TV screen. Kind of make sure that your body is in line and you're doing it correctly. Okay. Whew. All right, now we're going to go ahead and stand up. We're going to just do a narrow squat for 45 seconds. Go as deep as you feel comfortable and up. If you need to come up all the way, then come up all the way. If you can keep those legs contracted and just come up half the way, you're really going to work your legs a lot more. Keep those muscles under tension. So it's less of a movement, but it's actually more effective than coming all the way up. Because you're never really giving those muscles a break. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing, but in a sumo squat. So down. From the side here. You're not looking at my crotch, because nobody wants to do that. I'm going to get pants for these videos. So, if you want to up it a little bit, go ahead and bring it just about there. Really pull your legs in together when you're coming up. So this is kind of almost this kind of a feeling with your legs. It's really a feeling that you need to perfect. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go into left leg forward, lunge, pulse. 45 seconds. So kind of get as low as you can. Your other heel is going to be off the floor, and your leg is bent. So it's going to look like that. You can come down and touch the floor. Great. If not, then just come up a little bit. All right, now we're going to come together, and before doing the other side, we're just going to go into a calf raise. So go ahead and do that for 45 seconds. If you wanted to hold weights for these parts, you could also kind of add a little bit of weight in there. Honestly, my legs are just tired today. Coming up on your toes. we put our left leg forward before. Right, so right leg forward and down and up. Pulse. I don't remember which leg we did last time, so hopefully you remember. Sorry. Failure on my part there. 25 seconds. And okay. Whew. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go to a side-to-side lunge. So we'll come down to the side, bring it up, down to the other side. Bring it up. Ready? 45 seconds, and go. Really set your butt back when you do these side lunges. And don't come forward like that, but really keep your chest up. And of course, as always in any squat or lunge, don't let your knee come in front of your toe. Okay, now we're just going to go into a squat, forward, squat, lunge, lunge. And I totally did that wrong. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat. All right, ready? 45 seconds, go. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, squat, lunge, squat, squat. Lunge. Okay. The next one we're going to go ahead and do is a narrow squat and then lift the knee. So I'm going to go ahead and go down. And when I come up, I'm going to lift the right knee. Come down, lift the left knee. When you lift your knee, kind of contract. Ready? And go. So really feel your abs. If you breathe out when you bring your knee up, you'll really be able to feel a little more. So it's almost as if when you bring that knee up, you're doing a crunch. So you're working on your core as well. I'll go ahead and show you guys from the side here. So crunch, down, crunch. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do another narrow squat and then lift the leg. Squat, lift the leg. Ready? 45 seconds and go. So if you want to add some arms into it, maybe you can add a little bicep curl there. Make sure when you bring your leg up, it's right in line with your other leg. So you're not going forward or back, but right in line. Also, this is our last exercise. So, And that was your 15-minute legs. Good job.